Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the Sweat Tour set list. We're going to discuss every song that I was wrong about, every new addition, and we're going to mourn the albums that didn't get a single song on the set list. But before we get into it, you definitely should subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. I'm making set list predictions and reactions now all the time, and if you have a certain artist you want me to predict a tour for, then comment it down below and I'll try and get to it. To remind you guys, this was my set list. I predicted that it would be Troye singing first and then Charli. I just thought logistical wise it would be a little bit difficult to achieve that, but they proved me wrong and they definitely made it look really easy. So to give my set list a more fair comparison, I decided to split mine up the way that Charli and Troye did. So I kept the order the same, but I split up Troye songs and then Charli songs, Troye, Charli, blah blah blah. If you're new to these videos, you'll get the idea, but as we go down the set list, the colors of the songs will start to change. This little key up here in the corner kind of tells you what the colors are for and also my grade scale. If you care about numbers and data, I've decided to implement a grade scale into my videos so that it could be a little bit more fun. I'm giving myself points for only being one off in the position of the song. If I correctly guess the order of songs, then I get a point for that also. So let's just dive right into comparing my set list with the official one, starting with Act 1. I kind of ate. I predicted Got Me Started and then What's the Time Where You Are. Rewind is a loss for me and maybe me only, but Spring Breakers, that's a loss for everybody. Maybe a future tour date will have Spring Breakers added to it, but I don't know. Charli's entrance is so fun. It's so in a way it's so stupid because it's just curtains that say brat on it and then they just fall to the ground, but it's kind of everything. Those lights though, dear God, I literally can't see a single thing. The camera is struggling to pick up anything. I was planning to wear sunglasses to the tour anyways, but this video is making me realize I actually need them because it's going to be a safety hazard if I don't have them. So I'm obsessed with this Von Dutch. That's what I love about it, is it's just like the music video. So I love that she's mixing music video into concert. I think that's a true pop star move. It's combining all forms of the media you create into one thing. And I think a tour is where you can really highlight what you've created. So I think that is so cool. Also just the setup of the stage being a catwalk, but underneath is a cage where you can be eye level with fans. That is just so cool. Act 2. So I did not predict Troye would sing In My Room or Rager Teenager. In all honesty, I don't even know what those songs sound like. I'm a little uncultured in that, but dance to this, that being only a spot off, I'm truly shocked he played that song. But also maybe I just don't know Troye's set list well enough. Maybe that's a common thing. Actually, let's just look it up. Oh, okay, he plays this song. I don't know why. I just figured maybe because it has an Ariana feature, he doesn't play that song, but he plays that song all the time. Yeah, unfortunately, Wild though did not make it. Blue Neighborhood, it's not on this tour. I just do think he could remix a Blue Neighborhood song into the dance music he makes now. Honestly, Troye, just ask Charli to do it. So Why not being played is a little shocking to me. I figured that Charli would do some sort of interlude of it to give tribute to Sophie. But what's really cool is that I actually ended up predicting Club Classics, Unlock It, and Sympathy is a Knife being in the exact same order. I just got them in the wrong place in the tour. These are the moments where predicting a set list is really fun because it makes me feel like, oh, I understand music and I understand the rhythm of things and how things would flow really well. Artists, you just need to hire me. Seriously, you just need to hire me and I will make your set list for you. So within Act 3, I actually kind of killed it. Bloom is on point. Girl So Confusing is in there. She plays Boys. Okay, I actually can't keep up because I literally just saw something on TikTok that said in Montreal she switched Boys to Spring Breakers, which thank God, because who asked for Boys? Claws being cut hurts, but what hurts most is that there's no How I'm Feeling Now on the set list. Act 4, One of Your Girls is correct, and then Apple is correct at the end. In the Eras Tour, Taylor Swift will bring out a lucky fan. It's usually a 6 or 7 year old girl or boy, and she gives them her hat during 22. The Sweat Tour equivalent of that is when Charli brings out a twink or a lesbian to do the Apple dance on the big screen. That's just beautiful, in my opinion. I'm predicting now that she's going to replace Speed Drive in the future with something else. All right, moving on to Act 5, which is my worst act by far because I got so many songs wrong. I know it's showing that I'm way more Charli biased than Troye. I just have been following Charli for so much longer. I know almost all her discography. He didn't play Supernatural, which I'm a little bit sad about. That would have been really fun. He didn't play Still Got It. Charli didn't play Hot Girl. I mean, that was kind of a wild card. And then they play 1999 at the end before the encore. I predicted that to be way higher, but that was because of the way I thought that was going to be the transition song from Troye to Charli. So 1999, I feel like we shouldn't even count it. And then the encore was also wrong. I'm shocked they didn't play 2099 because that's a collab song of theirs. But I will say, like, is it a memorable collab song? No. I feel like not many people know 2099, so it's fair. I love that track 10 is an encore song. I think that's really cool. I love that Rush is an encore song. I love It Made It. And then Talk Talk, their new remix together, which is so good. Oh my god, I don't hate it. That's a little bit strong, but I don't like the regular Talk Talk. It's one of my least favorite tracks on Brat, and this remix has totally changed it for me. It is so good. I love it. This stage presence I'm getting from Charli is extremely similar to the Lollapalooza performance because I've never seen this insane amount of star quality charisma. She is just meeting the level of energy on the crowd. It is crazy. Troye just always serves like a more low-key kind of sexy, but I feel like Charli really is a vibe curator in the fact that she wants the audience to get crazy, get wild, and she's willing to get there with them. My least favorite thing is going to a concert and the singer or whoever is up there and they're not curating a vibe. And what I mean by that is even when I'm seeing someone low-key, like let's use Phoebe Bridgers as an example. You know, she does not have music that is bangers. It's not dance music. It's solemn. It's sad. It's very depressing, but she curates a vibe that matches that super well. She has this charisma that she still uses on stage. She makes funny little sarcastic, kind of depressing, self-deprecating jokes in the middle of her sets. It just matches very well. I'll put my score on the screen so you guys can see what I made based on my grade scale. It really wasn't that great, but here we are. I can't wait to go there live and experience this because everyone was saying like you quite literally are sweating to death. It's insane. Everyone I've seen review it has been like, no, it was the best concert I've ever been to, which I just can't wait to experience for myself. So let me know if you're gonna go to the Sweat Tour and let me know down below which date you're gonna go to. I'm going to Atlanta, obviously. If you enjoyed this content, you definitely should subscribe. I love to do set list predictions and reactions. You can follow me on TikTok also, so you can get a little bit more quicker videos from me. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you in my next video.